season.
Yep, I think a good 4-3-3 formation, a diamond shape in that midfield, good enough for...
Chiefs, of course, still without coach Nazruddin Nabi. He is, which means that Tikazi drops to the bench for today's encounter.
Yep, looking forward to it.
Greeting the supporters here. They'll be hoping for decent encouragement. Two sides with contrasting results so far in this league campaign. Kaizer Chiefs looking to make it 3 wins in a row.
Sort of game dynamic that he brings, but much more offensively contribution, but good balance defensively.
Always such an intelligent player as well. Always looks very classy. It'll be more progress down the flank here for Richards Bay. Young Vilakazi brought down by Lilepo. Excuse me, Monyane with a challenge. The back partner how to do it. Tele, space again. Look at Monyane on the overlap, but Lilepo goes for goal! And Magula makes the save. Now it's difficult to tell whether that was on target from where we are sitting, but I'm sure the replays will show us. Well, he's fired in a few from range last season.
And I think this time around he sets himself up so well. Just takes it on a turn, has so much of time on the ball and delivers much more of an accurate...
Steaming down. Lilepo once more. Cuts inside. Can he get the early ball in? And Globo back to Lilepo. That's better. More promising from Kaizer Chiefs. The finishing still needs a bit of sharpening.
So much better. The movements, the synergy. Globo getting really involved. Monyane, I think with his acceleration, he covers so much ground. Also just allows Lilepo to receive the ball with so much more time and space. This time around, once again, that 4-3-3 formation allowing Ndlovu to add a little bit of more those numbers.
For a little bit more here. There are talented players. Gumede can find no progress through Tele. That's experience for you.
Good experience from Tele. He and Mtetwa seem to be working really well to allow, yes, the fullbacks to bomb forward, but when they have to cover...
Now cross for Duba, needed perhaps a touch there for him. He was goal side of the defender. Now McCarthy tracking back, caught Gumede late, and that'll be the first yellow of the night. Beaten for pace, not for the first time, it must be said.
I think if it is that he can sense the danger quite early, readjust himself very well, because he knows that maybe with pace is not that great. This time around he's caught unawares very late, tries to go for the slide tackle, completely misses the ball and catches the player. But I think he's been really outstanding. This is McCarthy, and he will be judged in terms of the number of tackles that he makes, the precision when you're going in for those tackles, but also we've seen a good range of his passing, 45% in the last...
Gets the captain's armband as well. That's interesting. And McCarthy up into the change room where Dave Milner will get to work on that hamstring. Cross. Right-footed ball inside in search of Duba. Monyane. Monyane again. Shabalala has a chance over the top. Well, they've had opportunity tonight, Kaizer Chiefs.
Yep, very impressive, I think, especially when the likes of Monyane get involved in the attack. There's just more numbers, a lot more mobility in terms of movements. Lilepo getting in.
Shabalala, Sereno, here's the cross. Lilepo at the back post. That's more promising.
So much more better. An immediate impact once again from a player like Ngobo. Very decisive on the ball in the kind of passes that he makes in the final third, and that's what was missing in the first half for Kaizer Chiefs. Sereno, who's always willing to run, finally gets the space on the shoulder. He can cut in, always looking for Lilepo on that far post, but a great clearance once again.
Maybe causing a little bit of panic here because this defensive action from Zikali. And Chiazingobo gets the better of him. Tetra out wide again to Lilepo. Fires it in. And his teammates say, what about us?
I mean, at some point, someone had to do something. Yes, indeed, they're hanging on to the ball, keeping the ball. Yeah, shots at goal. Good defensive discipline and organization from Richards Bay, but they know this is Kaizer Chiefs. They can rely on the crosses, the precision from cross, finding Duba. And like you say, not enough power generated from a standstill position.
Now cross. Magula punches, corner it'll be. He was a little off balance with that delivery cross, and you think he might have had a bit more time to steady himself. Finds Duba. He's got pace. Lilepo wants to return ball. Duba squares it in here for Shabalala. Leaves it for Sereno. That is lovely football. Gaston Sereno with only his second Kaizer Chiefs goal, and that is something special. It's taken almost an hour, but they've broken the deadlock. Deservedly so as well. Chiefs dominating tonight. And finishing off. Well, the coach admitted they got the result last week, perhaps struggled a bit. This is Duba laying it back, a little dummy, and oh, that is superbly done by Gaston Sereno.
Yeah, well executed from Gaston Sereno. Those are his territories. Just doesn't need much, places the ball way beyond the goalkeeper's reach, but the movement. Kaizer Chiefs are the quickest team to transition in the league because of the speed and firepower.
The first touch, lots of options. There's Duba, back into Shabalala, the back heel. Duba went down far too easily, I think. Referee Bambiso is getting a bit feisty now. And Tetra certainly made contact with the ball before Duba came. Frank Gabadinho Mwango, we know he can find the back of the net.
Two players, I think, a good reference and outlet for Richards Bay. Yes, they're defending with a low block and they're sitting quite deep.
They will be coming on for Wandile Duba. Maybe the attacking prowess of Tikazi and Mhango could do something here. Looking for the equalizer. Long ball, too long. Easy for Peterson. Oh, forgive me, Monyani. Here he goes. Lilepo gets the turn and the shot straight at the goalkeeper. 10 minutes to go. Now Vilakazi's ready to come on. Who's going off? It looks like Shabalala. Shabalala was taken off at half-time in the last game. Much better today from him. Like for like. Lilepo, oh, that's nicely done with the back heel. They've done a lot of that tonight. Now Vilakazi, can he finish? Straight at the goalkeeper. Gets a second bite? No. Oh, that was an excellent opportunity for Vilakazi to find his name on the score sheet. Perhaps that finish he'll be somewhat disappointed with when he looks at it again.
Good through pass indeed to catch Vilakazi so open. Thought he tried to go for the far post, just didn't open enough.
You contrast